Hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure we got to War Priest, and then we can really do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Alright, I'm catching up to you guys here in just a second. Stream is activated.
Just got on my phone.
You got a notification on your phone?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Have you playing on your phone? Weird. Give the cheeky like. Like, how do I do that?
I appreciate that.
Oh, there we go. Put in my grenade entirely. Nice. He's coming for me. Not today, sir.
Ka-chow. Eventually enough enemies will die. Oh, all these guys are coming to try to get Yeti.
Rude.
That is very rude.
Just headshotted one of the invisible guys. I didn't mean to.
They like
way.
they just got in the way. That's funny.
Yeah. No, no, no.
There we go. Being amplified really makes these crazy. Whew. Yo, Christian. How's it going? Thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate that, Maximum. Oh gosh, yeah, that literally, if you get hit by that, it's your absolute.
It's spooky for me. Oh, and then Shanks.
There you go. We are clear. The Arc Buddies activated. Sorry, all of the fallen. Oh gosh, I might die. I'm just gonna stay out of there. Maybe it.
It's the overload captain that wants to stay in. Might not be a good thing.
Oh yeah, we're fricked.
Yeti is gonna
There we go.
Oh, never mind.
Now they're coming out.
back in.
Except for the overload.
Yeah.
He was going to for a second. Yeah, maybe we just run across. Maybe he'll eventually come out. Yeah, just all of us just. I don't know. Let's just run all the way over here. This is a little goofy. Yeah, Heart of Inmost Light definitely doesn't need a nerf, right?
In this matrix.
What the frick? Alright, let's... I don't know what to do. Let's all get up here, I guess. We might just need to wipe. Oh, there he goes. He came out.
Weird.
And the Thunder Crash didn't kill him. He's still in there. Just get as close to the wall as you can, both of you at the same time if you can. See if he'll just teleport away from it. And it's okay if we die.
Did you get out?
He did!
Or- You did.
There we go. Jeez.
Nice.
He had to get pushed down by the others.
What the heck was that? Video games, man. I mean, Destiny 2 really is so refined. It's just, at this point, there's so much stuff going on in this game that stuff like that is not a surprise to me.
Games will have bugs.
Indeed. Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, I was like, get away.
Watch out for the snipers. They're showing up out of the windows up top.
And that's 30 those too.
Got one. Other one's out. Got it. All right, use your supers. Boom. Look at Yeti getting all the things.
I have another world. I got that from Zur today.
I have the Another World is actually really insane.
Oh yeah, it's good, but I just had one, or just got one. Yep, this one's more powerful though, at least.
Might even have a better stat distribution that you care more about too.
Not as much discipline. Has pretty good.
What's
the
the total
resilience
though?
is about the same. Oh, total 64.
And what was the other one?
Compared to 62.
Just so you know, for me, in almost every build, especially for PvE, I want 2 mobility and I want 2 intellect. And I want all of my stats everywhere else.
2 mobility. This has 17 mobility.
Oh, dang.
And
he means like level 2, so 20.
Oh.
Well, no, sorry. Well, yes, and what I do mean is, like, on an individual armor piece, the lowest amount of stats you can have on any stat is 2.
Yeah.
And so, ideally for me, I want 2 mobility and 2 intellect, or as close to that as possible, because those are the least important things.
Oh, I see.
Across the whole game.
Mobility and intellect.
Yeah. Yep, mobility and intellect.
Unless you're playing Trials of Osiris.
Well, I mean, I still think that, I mean, it depends. Like, in Trials, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, I've played games where I have, like, 50 intellect in Trials, and still nobody gets their super in that match. And so, I mean, it really depends. It depends on the super you use, too, but... Ooh, small gift of bright dust. We like that. Okay. So now we need to do a haunted lost sector, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see. Super abilities.
Oh, I got a weapon.
Power weapons. Okay. We will switch this to Fist of Havoc then. Christian, you're going to bed? All right. Have a good night. I did see your comment. Sorry. I've seen somebody suggest that too. And it'd be really cool if they did. If they did something like that one season. All right. Loading into Haunted Sectors playlist.
See what horror story it feels like. I still need to
For me
precision
personally,
kills, energy weapon.
horror story is kind of a meh. The other, if I was gonna do the Braytech one, is the same frame, and I think has better perk options for it. In my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Just in my opinion.
I like the pulse rifle. It's pretty fun to use.
The Jurassic Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool one for sure.
I don't really typically like pulse rifles, but this and the BXR are pretty good.
Oh, the BXR is insane. You can basically play this game like it's Halo.
Yeah.
It feels
And
so good.
I love the Forerunner as well. Like, I don't like sidearms that much either, but Forerunner is fun.
Yeah.
And it has the Halo grenade.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've never used it, but I know, like, the catalyst
Yeah.
allows you to have it. I don't know how to get the catalyst, though.
You have to basically prestige your Dares of Eternity rank,
Oh.
which basically
Okay.
means play a lot of Dares of Eternity.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't even know
I haven't played much lately of Dares, but I do like Dares. It's fun.
yeah, it is.
You're at a power level now too, where you could be doing the Legend Dares each week with a group of us, and then that gives you a pinnacle as well, and you get a red border Dares weapon too, so you can you know, eventually craft a bunch of Dares weapons.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. We want to try to get 15 headless.
Sure, yeah. So all we got to do is when the boss finally shows up, we just have to not kill it basically, and just kill
Basically,
five
yeah.
other headlesses, and just let the pumpkins stay on the ground.
I didn't.
Yeah. I know. I think I remember now. You have to get 15 on every haunted sector.
Oh, on each
For
of the
the
different
challenge.
ones. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I love how they reworked the
Gosh. Even I normally have you turned up, and for some reason, maybe it's just the action that's going on right now too, but I just couldn't hear you very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I think I couldn't.
sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think there's just too much action going on right there.
What am I doing? I'm fighting things instead of summoning a bad guy. Make sure we're going to separate ones, yeah, and because the summoning time is so short, we want to make sure we're just getting them all summoned, at the very least.
Ogres. The ogres are out.
Chase after them.
And if we do this fast enough, we might have to wait quite a while.
Yeah.
For the boss to show up. I think
Yeah.
that's kind of silly, but
Yeah, people mentioned it last year too, that they're like, why is this still a thing? Because that's how it was last year, where like if you beat them fast enough, then like you still just had to wait the rest of the time, which is like so weird that that's how it's set up.
yeah.
These must be the headless ones. Very clever disguises.
There we go. Now we get to take a nap for a minute.
Yeah. Just go around and collect all my candy. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'll check my postmaster, make sure it's not. It is pretty full. Dang.
I always forget you can empty your postmaster from the den.
Yep, very handy. Very, very handy.
Speaking of, I want to see if I have anything in there. Quite a bit. Is it how many things? Is it 12?
It's like 20-ish, maybe like 22.
Okay.
But I usually am having to play it extremely safe because I usually have like 10 Ascendant Shards and like 50 Enhancement Prisms in there. They'll get kicked out first by as soon as it's one over the limit.
Dang.
So
Duty bound.
If you ask me,
that's
What is
a
better,
night,
Vorpal?
that's a
or
Nightfall weapon.
hive. There must be some
Just so you know.
powerful hive around
That was
here
like the
Duty
night,
bound?
yeah, the Nightfall. That was the Nightfall weapon of the week, and it's actually
Okay.
going away this season too.
Uh-huh.
So this will be the
somewhere.
all right.
Circle.
Ritual circle. We will do all the ritual circles.
We'll go to C.
Then we just does another more circles spawn? I can't remember.
Think so. I don't know if we have to do a damage phase, and then more will show up.
Oh, maybe it could be, huh?
So maybe we can at least do one damage phase, and then
Yeah, see what happens.
yeah.
I'll be careful about not doing too much damage. Whoa, dang. That throwing the pumpkin at her like decimated her.
Can't resist a fresh summoning circle.
Yeah, they
That was
do a lot of
crazy.
damage, it seems.
If you can try to leave some of these enemies for me to kill with my super, that'd be sick.
Oh, sure.
I'm trying to get 10 kills with my super. Oh, I ran out of
Go.
super. It's all good. We gotta go get the other one, guys. We gotta go get the other one. Woo! Yeah, there you go, Yeti. Stay on that one. Perfect. Boom, 15 headless ones slain. Then make
Nice.
sure if you have
Alright.
any deep sight weapons you care about that you want to get credit for, make sure you have those on.
All right.
Since we're gonna just kill her
I
in
don't
like
have
just a
any
sec.
right now.
Or even just like crafted weapons if you need to level any up.
Actually,
Boom. It's over.
I do have one. Okay.
Well, you
Okay.
got it on. You might have got it on time, I think.
Good work, Guardian. This sector is clear. In fact, my calculations indicate a 99.22% probability that we will never encounter the hive here again. We're totally safe now. Totally,
11
completely
manifested
safe.
pages.
Did you say you're out of manifested pages?
No, I got 11.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, and I still have 15 left, so I can still go do one more of these back to back.
Yeah, I have 13 left, so same.
Cool. Ka-chow.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So I have duty bound, both adaptive. I don't know if that matters, but
That's just the
when-
type of weapon it is. That'll never change.
Okay. Between triple tap and perpetual motion, what is better? Or
Ooh,
vorpal or fourth times the charm?
well, which combo has which combo?
Oh, say okay. So one has triple tap and vorpal,
Nice.
and then the other has perpetual motion and fourth times.
Vorpal triple tap will be nice, especially for champions seasons with anti-barrier auto rifle stuff, or just any barrier, any champion. What am I trying to say? Champion mods for auto rifles, which is this season. And
Okay.
Vorpal Works against bosses and champions and stuff. It's a damage bonus, and triple tap just extends your mag, which is nice. Basically, you know, you hit those triple taps, haha,
Yeah.
and you get your mag extended. What's funny is that gun has like a little bit of a meme roll where you can get triple tap in the left and 4th times the charm in the right, and then you can basically, I think you can shoot like 100 and something bullets before like ever needing to reload, because it just keeps loading so many bullets into your magazine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're battling the headless ones on the move. As it turns out, the pumpkins are filled with loot.
I don't even know why I called.
New circle is available. It's the headless ones. All the old stories are true.
Another headless one. What fortune.
That really makes Thunderclap look like it's insanely powerful when I hit it like that. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Let's check the loot on these headless ones, hero.
Here. Oh yeah, thanks Verify.
Another headless one. What fortune.
Yeah, it's glitching everywhere.
Check the loot on these headless ones, hero.
On my screen, at least.
These must be the headless ones. Very clever disguises.
I need to jump up, but I suck. That's okay. Go down at the bottom.
Don't let them escape.
Another poorly named headless one. Another headless one. What fortune.
On stock. Hey, that was our 10th one. Nice. Oh gosh, I forgot that I might have a bunch of loot going to the postmaster. Sheesh. Looks like I'm okay. Ooh. And are the lost sectors like rotate daily or something? Seems like it, right?
I thought it was random each time.
Or is
Yeah, I
is
think it's just random. Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I've played on. I think there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
There's yeah, one with effects. I mean, the
Cowardly summoning circles
pretty much.
probably come from a mighty hive
There's
farm.
this one, the High Vex, Fallen, and
Before we end up with pumpkin heads
get
ourselves.
the other one.
A new summoning circle.
Holy.
These ritual circles
Alright.
must call the headless ones.
Alright, the third one's up. You can go to that one, Firefly. Perfect. Yes. That's all 15. Make sure you have your deep sights on. Whatever you care about getting deep sighted. Then we can throw these pumpsks. That's how I decided to abbreviate that word for some reason. Boom.
Glyph suspects that the headless ones were created by hive sorcery. But I never doubt
Shoosh.
his conclusions.
That's a hard sell, crab cakes. They look an awful lot like Hive wearing fancy masks to me.
Exactly my point. Donning masks for cosmetic purposes is not a hive custom. Which is why I suspect it was human sorcery that created the
4
headless
spectral
ones.
pages, but that's fine. I have 28 manifested.
Yeah. And then we'll go to the tower for a second, and then if we want, we can do more strikes or something.
He's good.
Oh yeah, I gotta clean up some stuff.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
How nice to see. Checking. Done. Transfer. Check.
load. I don't know why it's taken forever for Master Rahul to let me do my thing.
Hello.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Slain enemy. Yes. Tell your friends about Eva.
Oh, that's funny. It's like a second one was all the way curated. It's a little bit interesting. Huh.
The traveler will see us through this. Making a purchase, or are you just here to chat?
Kind of a cool emblem.
There's a lot we can
Hmm.
Hey, Crack. Hello.
Oh, Kirkland, hello.
How are you guys?
Doing good.
Pretty good.
I appreciate letting me know, Travis,
Oh yeah.
about my my spelling skills, dude. I was like, on my second monitor, I saw your message. I was like, what is he talking about? And then I looked at it, I reread it. I was like, enjoy. What does he mean? And I'm like, is he talking about my my description? I looked in, and I'm like, oh, sweet Lord of Heaven.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I can't fix it right now. I will fix it in the future, though.
Yeah, pretty funny. I noticed it the last time too. I just forgot to say anything.
I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate you making me look like a fool. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I blame homeschooling 100%. What are you guys up to?
Defeating headless ones and easy mode master strikes.
It's very easy because I was able to not die so much.
Does Zer have anything good?
Zer has actually quite a bit of good things. He has. He's on the.
Winding Cove, EDZ.
Yep, exactly. What Yeti said. He's got. He's got. Arbalist. I mean, for people who don't have it, obviously you have that, but. He has the Season of the Dawn armor set, which is a really good armor set for ornaments. If you never collected that armor set, and you want to make them into ornaments someday. He's also got a few good weapons. He's got a really good machine gun, the 7th Seraph Saw. He has his auto-loading Vorpal, and 7th Seraph Saws can create Warmind cells. He's got...
You said the Winding Cove, right?
Yes.
Alright.
This is exactly
Yeah,
what I
so
was
that campaign was actually really good.
Which campaign? The Call of Duty one?
Yeah, it was really good.
Cool.
Oh, the new Call of Duty's campaign
Yeah.
is out?
It's if you pre-ordered it, you get to play the campaign a week early.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I played it. If there wasn't a like the original Modern Warfare 2, I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. But since there is, I am honestly giving it a good old 9.8.
That still sounds like a pretty good rating.
Yeah. The only things that I'm counting down is the fact that
Spoilery things.
No, just it crashed a couple of times, and anytime that, like, when I died, my screen would go black, and then, you know, like, it usually, like, puts you into, like, the checkpoint that you're in, but it literally took, like, 15 years to get there. I don't know if it was my you know, my machine or something like that, but no, it literally took forever.
Dang.
And I thought I was gonna have to shut the game down, then restart it, but then all of a sudden, bloop, it just loaded me in, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. Gunplay wise, it was fantastic. I love the Modern Warfare, the newest one that they did a couple years ago. I loved it. Story was fantastic. I was good pace. I have like 2 favorite missions, and I'm not gonna spoil it or anything like that. The new game. How do I? It's not a spoil, but there's a part in the mission. There's a mission where you have to like craft stuff. That one was pretty interesting to do. But overall, it was great. It was just the crashes that was mainly the issue.
Cool.
You said to grab what?
Well, I just can't remember off the top of my head.
You said Truth Teller?
Oh, Truth Teller is great. If you don't have an auto-loading... I mean, it doesn't have blinding grenades, but it's just still good. It's still good. It has Demolitionist and auto-loading. That's also just like a really good grenade launcher for the Crucible, too. Just good. The Grid Skipper is pretty good, too. It has Frenzy on it.
I think I have one of those, but it's where is it at? I could have sworn mine has firmly planted and either threshing or high impact reserves.
On what weapon are you talking about?
The Grid Skip.
The Grid Skipper that Zer's selling?
No.
Oh,
it has,
sorry.
It has I was just saying
the one you
I
have.
Yeah, the one I have in my locker is either threshed or high impact reserves with firmly planted, or I can pick this one up, but I think I probably will.
Yeah, this Frenzy one is better. Yeah.
I actually do like that one.
Yeah, Frenzy's great.
Ooh, Hawkwind has pretty good stability.
Yeah, but it's hip fire grip, unfortunately.
Yeah, I saw it. Ooh, Killing Wind though for Deadman.
And yeah, the 7th Seraph Saw is the main insane gun to pick up. It's auto-loading, Vorpal. It's awesome.
And what? I don't think I've ever gotten the... What is the armor pieces, this one?
Right down below, Season of the Dawn.
Season of the Dawn. I'm looking at my collections. I don't think I have that one.
These are,
Is that Endgame?
Huh?
Is it Endgame?
Oh, well, I mean, no, it's from a season. It's just like, you know how there's this season's armor?
I see it. Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's like some good chest pieces or helmets and stuff.
Well, to get the ornaments, I have to buy the whole thing.
Well, no, you just buy one, whichever one you want, and then you make that one piece an ornament.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
Clear out!
If that's the one that you want. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to have a full set to make a set. I mean, you don't have to have a full set to make just the legs an ornament. If you want just the legs, then you just buy the legs and then you make them an ornament. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeti, and Firefly, how are you guys feeling? What you feeling? Yeti, you're muted by the way too, so I don't know if you're up to something.
Oh man, I've been talking so much.
Oh my god.
Okay. Nothing really super important, but I'm just like talking away.
It just feels bad when you're like talking and then like eventually like several minutes later you find out no one's heard anything you've said.
Yep. Again, it's nothing that I really need to repeat or wasn't really important, but it's still just, it's just talking so much.
Some of it probably makes sense too because we were probably like talking over you once in a while and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, fine.
It's like, oh, they're busy talking about what Zur has and it's whatever.
It's hilarious.
But anyway, I'm up for.
You want to do go back to do a couple Nightfalls?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Just make sure you got your loadout on and your correct gear still on.
Okay. Marvelist. Get my machine gun and arc. Yeah, looking good.
Cool. All right, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got that ship. That's a black eye for them.
Drinking the Wawa.
Yeah. Gotta get that water.
Gotta get that water.
I really want to get a slick draw snapshot max range roll of the Macabre. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but
That's Rasputin.
Yeah, Mecha.
AI warm-up.
Yeah, I don't know,
If I'm
Macabre.
understanding it
Yeah.
correctly, it's a distress call.
I have one with
There are so
auto
few
loading
ballet
and
fans
moving
left,
target.
It'd be a
I have no
shame to
idea if
lose it.
that's any good, but
for
I have it.
for PvE stuff, the best possible things that you can get on it is you can get auto loading and Vorpal, and I think there might be. Is there something other than Vorpal worth getting on it for PvE? I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I'll double check it after this. There's a website that I also use to know what weapons can get. There's two websites. You can go to light.gg and then you can search it up there. They have like every single thing in the API is manifested there, and so you can literally see like the tiniest little random things of everything in the game in there. But there's
does it let you like look up like builds and stuff, or like
no,
ideal
like
build?
it doesn't have any like, because builds are like player created basically, so it doesn't have anything like that on it. But
it just has all the information you really want though about like everything.
Yeah, if you're just like if you're like what mods exist in the game, you can just look it up and find every single mod. Or if you're like I don't know, if you wanted to, what's cool, they have a tool that's really useful there actually called a god roll finder, that mostly what I use it for is, well, not necessarily to find god rolls, but to find what weapons have what perks. So like, say for example, if I'm like, are there any like, because I don't there's so many guns in the game, I don't know the name of every gun, you know. So if I'm like, is there a void submachine gun that has golden tricorn on it, you know? And then what I can do is I can go in there, I can choose like a weapon archetype, I can choose what perks that I'm looking for to be on it, and then it'll just already just start breaking them down to like what things still fit in that with those search descriptions. And then I can just see them, and then I can see if it's a void one, and then it shows me its name or anything, and then I can click on that weapons page and I can see all of the perks and everything that can roll on that weapon. And then if you know the names of the weapon that you're looking for, the website I actually prefer to use is called D2 Gunsmith, I think is what it's called. It's a really awesome website that has a really great user interface that allows you to just like search for whatever gun, and then it pulls it up like nice and neat, just like in the game, and you can click all sorts of different stats on it to see, like, you can like put whatever barrel on it, you can put whatever mag or all the other perks on it, and it'll show you its stats adjusting in real time, so that you can see like, oh, this weapon I have, this like sniper rifle, how much what's the max handling I can get on it, and then you can go and you can literally see what the real number is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's an awesome tool, awesome website for sure.
I don't like necessarily try to focus on perks and stuff. But I know I should. But I just like, I find a weapon that feels good to use, and I'm just like, I like this.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
I mean, for the most part, that's really mostly what matters. The only things where, you know, weapon perks really truly matter is in like the hardest stuff in the game, or for the Crucible, basically.
Right. Oh shoot. Yeah, like
when
yeah,
you're just
if
you're just
like
playing mostly chill, yeah, if you're mostly playing chill stuff, and like for the most part, even like at least, you know, the like this Nightfall content, maybe Grandmasters might matter a little bit, if you have you know some other really good perks on, but even, yeah, just in Nightfalls, it mostly just matters that you have the right stuff to deal with champions. Like if you have the right weapons and mod and element type to deal with the shields and the champions, like you're gonna be fine. Like for the most part, yeah, you'll want to make sure you've got like a good heavy weapon, so that, you know, you can kill things faster, and sure, a damage perk or some type of, you know, good perks on those would be good. But yeah, you don't have to really try to min-max your weapons. It's just like at this point, most of us who are like hardcore Destiny players, we have gotten to the point where we've used a lot of weapons, and we've used a lot of perks and different perk combinations. So like we know what perks feel good. So then when we see, you know, certain weapons or perks, then we're like, oh, I do want to go for that, because I know that, you know, that'll make this weapon feel better for me.
right. Not dying, but getting really hurt by the lightning. Oh, sorry.
You're good. But you guys just make sure you're throwing a grenade. Oh, I can throw a grenade too, I forgot.
Hey, for no time to explain, what's the rewind again?
I'm gonna freaking die. Rewind again?
Yeah.
That's literally, you just hit headshots with the gun, and you get 10 headshots. And that's not 10 trigger pulls, that's like three trigger pulls if all 3 bullets from each burst are headshots, and then like 1 other trigger pull that...
Gotcha, yeah, because I had like times 10.
Yep, and then it just spawns the portal and starts summoning it, and opens the portal, and bullets start coming to you from the future, helping you fight today. Sheesh. But Yeti, but there's some like good recommendations. Like if there's ever like some just good weapons, or if you're curious about any, you can always just ask literally anything. You could put it in the... Oh yeah, let's try to not go in there. Let's try to like spam a little less, just to make sure. Okay, cool. Just to make sure that we don't get locked out.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah. Because lots of people here have, you know, tons of great suggestions. So if you're ever like, oh, you know, this weapon, you know, feels pretty good, it has these perks on it, you know, what do you guys think? Is there better stuff I could go for? Because a lot of the time, like, you might find a weapon that feels really good, but maybe it's like traits, like the beneficial things at the right are not that great. But what you've realized is you found like a good barrel or mag or, you know, masterwork. The stats that it has is what's making it feel really good. And then you can like, maybe you might have a way to optimize it of getting like good traits at the end. So then you know what to look for. You're like, oh,
Right.
I really like fluted barrel and I like flared magwell. And so like when I see a new gun with those things, I might be like, oh yeah, I gotta try this one out. That's usually what I do. I'm usually a person who, especially for PvE stuff, whatever can like maximize my stats, which a lot of those are fluted barrel, corkscrew rifling, flared magwell, and tactical mag both give lots of benefits. Mag size, reload speed, stability, really good stuff. Arrowhead break is good on weapons that have tons of recoil.
I know I like having pretty high discipline, because then I can just use grenades a lot more often.
Yeah.
That's basically all I really know. Resilience also obviously
Yeah.
is nice. So
And-
like a good balance of the both.
Yeah,
of both
really? Yeah, there. Yeah. If you're well, first of all, if you for PvE, especially if you just want 100 resilience at the cost of everything. If all of my stats had to be 0 except for resilience be at 100, I would do it every single time. Because that's just currently how insanely strong resilience is. It's kind of just stupid. Snipers are dead.
I'm so glad you taught me how to use bait and switch.
Hey, yeah, it's good. It's very fun. Super time. Oh, I have the wrong
just did,
super.
like-
Well, I would learn my lesson this time.
I just did like 200,000 damage with it.
I just got a Heart of Inmost Light.
Reverse
That's
hold.
funny.
I like those. I like that, I mean,
Bungie's always trying to give me really good Heart of Inmost Lights.
I have some of those.
I have 3 fully masterworked Heart of Inmost Lights that I use. That's like
what
how
is that?
Heart of Inmost Light is a Titan exotic.
Oh, okay.
I mean, excuse me. Heart of Inmost Light is the Titan exotic, is what I meant to say.
What is the main draw of that exotic?
The main draw of that exotic is that it's better than every Titan exotic.
I mean, sorry.
I
Let me
know,
rephrase
I
that.
know.
What is its like main perk?
Yeah. It's quite efficient and silly. I'll load us in and I'll read it exactly to you once I load us in.
Basically, it makes you a god.
No. It's
I'm
kind of
not
true.
lying.
It's kind of true, yeah. The exotic trait is called Overflowing Light, and it says, using an ability, such as a grenade, melee, or barricade, empowers the other 2 abilities. Empowered means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. And so basically, you use an ability, and it super speeds the charging of your other 2 abilities. Then you use one of those abilities, and then it supercharges the other ones, and then you use the other one, and then you just use abilities, and you never shoot a gun again.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And which is why in this Nightfall with this is why you're able to see, because that's what me and Firefly are using. And because of this, like now in a normal Nightfall, we wouldn't be able to do this as much. Like we would be able to still do it quite a bit, but like we would actually have to shoot our guns, you know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be literally us just taking a nap while Storm Grenade is killing everything. But it would be pretty close.
Yeah, because your abilities are obviously still recharging quicker
Yeah.
than normal.
Yeah, because of
Yeah,
the
you just,
modifier
like,
here,
kinda
and then it's
cycle.
stacking with Heart of Inmost Light. And yeah, it's just crazy. And the reason I say it's the Titan exotic is there's a lot of Titan exotics that ultimately, when you read everything that it's saying, it's trying to do a suckier version of what this is doing. It's like, it does this, but it only does it for your melee, and only if you're using Thunderclap or something. Or it does it for your shield throw, but you know, that's it. Or you can have 2 grenades. It's like, well, what if I just had 1 million grenades?
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's just so many Titan exotics that are like that. It's like,
yeah, that's like, I know, like Titan just sounds like the next funnest class to me besides Warlock.
yeah.
I still love playing Warlock.
So far, what was it? Last season, the season of the Haunted, all I did was play Hunter. That's all I did. And then when Arc came out, I played a little bit of my Hunter, and I have, ever since I started playing with my Titan, which was like 3rd week, I have not played with my Hunter whatsoever. I have literally just done Titan the entire time.
Yeah, it's
John
crazy.
asked me, he's like, you not playing on your Hunter? I was like, no, I'm playing on my Titan. He's like, oh, 2 Titans we play with today.
Yep.
Yeah, as a wise Titan once says, Titan smash.
Yes.
That's from the cinematic, the Halo versus was it Halo versus Guardians or whatever? Smash, and then Darth Vader shows up at the end.
I have no idea. Wow, whatever that is sounds crazy.
Yeah.
It's like fans basically put Guardians versus like Master Chief and other Spartans, and it's like they fight, and at like the end of it, it's Darth Vader just randomly shows up.
That's amazing.
I'll send you it.
Sounds like fan created
Oh, it's
stuff.
it's actually really good too.
Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking super again. Well, oh well. Fortunately, it doesn't matter.
Are you the missile one?
I'm supposed to be the missile one.
Oh, you're supposed to be.
But I turned it to this for the Lost Sector so I could get more super kills. Because I wasn't worried about DPS, I was worried about just getting the super kills.
All right, because you had a bounty, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeti, would you like me to send it to you as well?
Sure. Sounds interesting.
There you go.
Great, thanks.
The downside to how insane this is on days like this build is like it can trick you into thinking that Heart of Inmost Light is not that great on other days.
Are you guys wearing your mask to get candy?
Yeah, well, to get spectral pages.
At the end, right? You just flip it on.
No, you can't. You can't flip it on Master on Nightfalls. Your loadout is
well,
locked.
I meant like regular strengths. Like just
On
flip it on.
yeah, on regular strikes you could flick it on at the end. But yeah, we have the masks on because it's a Nightfall.
Do you get double if you do a Nightfall? Or is there...
I mean, we're getting 6. I don't know how many you're getting for normal
Regular.
things, but also in Nightfalls, you know, you get Ascendant Shards, Exotics, Nightfall weapons. And
I really need it as Ascendant Shards, so I'm glad we're doing this.
yeah, I'm glad you're getting some. There's a double loot week the other week, but you know, getting any loot here is good for you.
Oh, for sure.
So
The whole new world for me right now.
it's a whole new world.
Things I normally wouldn't, just playing by myself.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
no worries. I'll just take a nap while you guys are respawning.
Oh, that song is stuck in my head. You know, I saw a TikTok where somebody made what's that? It's the Mulong song. I didn't make a man out of you. Someone made like a hardcore metal.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Seems like something that
Would be on TikTok.
heavy metal, yeah, or TikTok, but like when you know the heavy metal, what is it? Heavy metal goes pop or something.
Yeah.
It just makes sense that they would also do like there would also be like a Disney song, like Disney goes metal or something.
Yes.
That just makes sense to me. Like it probably exists in some capacity.
This is so funny that I can throw grenades while doing this, because like it makes it so much easier now. Now that I paid attention to that from last time.
There's just a shank right behind me.
Uh-oh. Rest in peace, Firefly.
Now, to do the bait and switch, you have to hit one target with both weapons, right? You
It doesn't matter
hit
who.
one guy. Oh, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
who.
You just have to
can,
do
like, hit one
damage
guy.
with all 3 of your weapons.
That does have to be, but it does have to be at one
Any
single
amount of
target.
damage, any number of random different targets.
Okay, so
It just has to like actually hit somebody.
Yeah. 'Cause I just wanted to clarify because I've just been hitting one target. With
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And as long as you don't have too many buffs or whatever, you'll see the bait and switch timer and everything on the side of your screen. It's like a 10-second timer too, which is really nice. Sheesh, gamers. We're gaming out here. What's my spectral pages at? 13? Watch out for explodey shanks too.
The champion.
It just fell down, huh? And just into the
Yeah.
pit and died. That's pretty amazing. Uh-oh.
I was just about to cast my suit.
What the? I didn't really get anything from that.
Yeah, me neither.
Same. Just a bunch of materials and glimmer.
That's weird.
What's the nightfall this week?
Fallen Saber. The big shank at the end. So yeah, Yeti. Then if you end up having time for Destiny on Monday, we'll be able to do these easy peasy ones again
Yeah, I
And-
should be able to.
and get you some runs.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ooh, I'm maxed on Ascendant Shards, which means I need to masterwork something.
Wait, how many do you need to max?
Guardian.
So, you can hold 10, and then in your Postmaster you can hold 10. In each of your individual characters' Postmasters you can hold 10. So, I have 10 on my character, and then I had 10 in my Titan's Postmaster.
Mm.
So,
Oh, okay. Let's see.
and then I have 8 in my Hunter's Postmaster. So now I masterworked an exotic, because if you master exotics, if you dismantle fully masterworked exotics, it'll give you 1 Ascendant Shard back, but it costs 3 to fully masterwork an exotic. But at least it like lets you store them.
The Ascendant Shards that allow you to get stuff from kiosks, or is that
Yep.
something else?
Yep, that's if there's certain old exotics you want to buy or something, and you need Ascendant Shards or something. Yep.
Okay, cool. That is definitely what I need
You
then.
also need an exotic cipher.
Exotic
The
ciphers
cipher,
too.
yeah, which is the thing. That's right, the things that you get from Xur that you get once a week.
It's rank 35 as well.
Yeah, there's one and there's a couple actually maybe in the season pass.
I just went flying.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple, I think, so far. Or at least one.
Let's see.
I have one right now, but I don't know what I want to use it for or should use it for.
Yeah, it looks like there's just one in the thing, and you can only hold one at a time of the ciphers. So you'll want to make sure that you're figuring that out. It'd be really easy. Like if you can go to the exotic kiosk, and if you're like, you could literally just like screen share, and then be like, is there any of this stuff that I should get? And it'll be really easy for us to give some suggestions.
I know once that grenade launcher, you can change like the
The elements of it.
yeah. Once that's in the kiosk, I know I definitely want that because I can't get it because it's tied behind the season before this one, and I can't do anything on that season obviously. So unless I buy the deluxe of Witch Queen, which I don't want to do.
He doesn't want to do. I mean, they put the upgrades of that on sale every once in a while too. So if you find yourself like before you purchase it, like if you end up wanting to play next season and you don't buy next season's thing yet, you might be able to just see if there's a sale.
Oh, okay.
And then
yeah, maybe I'll do that.
I'm just
Getting
leaving
psyched.
because I need to change my super. Because it's going to drive me crazy. So I promoted Yeti to leader. And then I'll join you guys back in a second. Whew.
Shoot. Probably a bad idea. No. Dang it.
Oh, my bad. I was
We've
checking
picked
a
up a
text,
high-gain transmission. Origin point is
Gotta
somewhere
wipe.
along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Probably okay though, right?
Did we wipe?
There might be
Yeah.
flooding.
I mean, it shouldn't matter. Like, it doesn't affect us being able to get
It's a
sick
distress
gear at
call.
the end or anything like
There are
that.
so few ballet fans left,
Yeah.
Guardian.
That's
It'd
good.
be a shame to lose him.
I'll be waiting. Are you loaded yet?
I'm almost loaded in.
Okay.
Oh. You're like, why is it not letting us respawn?
Yeah, that's why I was like figuring it was probably waiting until you're loaded.
Yeah. I can't scan this. Can anybody scan this? There it is.
I got it.
We're just trying to inflate our ability kills metric. Yeti, do you have any of the Master Chief Collection installed?
I have it all installed.
Even all multiplayer or everything?
Yep, the whole thing.
Oh, dang.
Even ODST.
Nice.
I just don't play it much, but I always like feel like I want to. I never do.
Yeah.
But
I was just curious. I've been starting to get into like sometimes at the end of my night, like when I've got like 20 or 30 minutes left, I'll load it up, grab my controller, and play like 2 matches.
Oh, cool.
And it's pretty fun.
I do know that once Forge is out for Infinite, depending on how, like, you know, I guess if it like.
Have you not seen all the stuff on it?
I have.
I'm dead somehow.
Just, oh no. It just I'm hoping it's not just like a steep learning curve.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because I even though like, sure, no one's gonna play my maps, I do love just making stuff.
Well, the thing is, you don't even have to worry about that because there's bot AI mesh that you can set up in it, so you can just play against bots on your own map.
Yeah, it's like the nav mesh or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the winter update, vidoc, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
Looks really cool. And finally we could play co-op.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Oh
I
my
haven't even
gosh.
finished the campaign because I'm like, I just want to wait for co-op.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you ever want to
I'll finally have to buy Halo.
Oh yeah, you haven't bought it yet. Huh?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna buy it because I wasn't gonna buy it till I could play co-op.
You can finally buy it.
So crazy.
It is fun though. Like I had a lot of fun in the campaign, but I'm like I don't want to. It feels weird just playing the first time by myself because we've always just done co-op the first playthrough, you know.
And for some reason, I feel like it would feel especially weird in this setting that's like semi-open world-ish. Like just like having so much space for some reason just makes me think I'm supposed to have friends there.
I know, right?
It sounds like I have experience actually playing the game, but I literally I don't. But
No, it feels that way. You feel so like alone.
Didn't they cancel the
They canceled split screen co-op, but you can do still network. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah, they only canceled playing on the couch with your friend on the same TV co-op.
That sucks.
Yeah.
No, it's such a weird like thing that I guess it can't. They have actually working tests on it though. Like people did it.
Yeah.
Because they had a flight for it, but I don't know. There was something about it that makes it, you know, you can't do it.
It's wasting company time and money.
Yeah. But however, they did say that they can't bring the red reticle to PC.
What does that mean?
Meaning when you look at an enemy that your reticle turns red. It doesn't do that currently on PC.
And they can't?
And they said they couldn't do it, but they're bringing it. They found a way.
Oh, interesting.
But I'm like thinking if they can do that, maybe somehow they can make split screen co-op work. But obviously, split screen co-op is like a
different thing,
way bigger task than making your reticle turn red, which I don't know why was an issue in the first place. But you know, apparently, it's a big deal to PC players, especially because most PC players apparently play, or at least competitive players play with a controller still.
You'll have to do your thing, Yeti. Respawn or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I scuffed it. And I'm getting lightninged anyways. Nice.
Where I'm safe from the lightning, and then it still gets me. Get away.
There we go. Then we'll just try to be careful about how much we spam stuff in here. Just try to keep it like outside the door a little bit.
I stayed up until like 12 o'clock at night, finishing the campaign.
The Call of Duty campaign.
Yeah, I streamed for 6 hours.
Stream the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's just 6 hours to finish it?
Yeah. So well, it took me technically, the stream was like 6 hours and 30 minutes, but people have been able to beat it in like 6 hours. I could have beat it in 6 hours had I not had like died so many times because of people not
Sure.
Characters not explaining a certain thing that I was supposed to do clearly.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's the... Sorry, do you know if it's the same story as the first Modern Warfare 2? Or is it different?
I cannot say anything because I am not spoiling it, and the last time I said spoiling it,
I yelled at him.
Yelled at me.
Just kidding.
It was an accident.
I'm just kidding. I haven't. I really honestly don't care. Somebody might who's listening. I don't know, but
Travis does not. Travis does not. Travis does not yell at me. He does hit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, he doesn't do that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about spoilers, to be honest, but I was just curious if it's like the same story, because if it is, then I know exactly what happens, but I think Modern Warfare 19 or 2019 was like a reboot of the first one, and there's like some changes.
Yes. I can just text you if you want me to, just to say just a yes or no.
And it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
I honestly think that it's a good. In my opinion, I don't think it should be spoiled. It's a really good story.
Yeah, I've enjoyed Call of Duty campaigns though in the past. I just haven't played one since like Black Ops, maybe.
Yeah,
oh, Modern Warfare 3 actually. It's the last one.
I think the last actual like campaign I played was the 2019 Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare one.
Yeah.
And that was like the last Call of Duty I literally bought. I didn't buy. Was it? No, I did buy Cold War, but that was it. And then I got the World War II one. Vanguard? Is that what it is? Vanguard?
I know there is one that's called Vanguard.
I got that one for free, so.
There's one actually called Call of Duty World War II. So maybe it was that one. That was pretty recent. Like
you mean World War? World at
or
War?
What? No, it's pretty. It came out probably like 2018.
Oh yeah. World War II. Yeah, it's the. Oh God. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh Yeti, I passed you the leader. If you can just load us into a haunted lost sector, that'd be sick.
Oh sure.
So I did 3 strikes, and I completely forgot to put my mask on at the last second.
Unfortunate.
I done goofed up, sons and daughters. Goodness gracious.
One needs to do the go to the tower or anything. I can just load it up.
Yeah, just load it up. It'd be cool.
Okay.
I'm very glad I picked up the Ikilios SMG from Zerg like a week and a half ago.
The demolitionist subsistence one.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one for sure.
I was like,
oh, sorry. The
Yeah, go
IKL
ahead.
shotgun's still good.
I always
Or-
liked the shotgun.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, for PvE stuff, shotguns aren't necessarily in a super meta spot, but they're fine. Slug shotguns are kind of just stronger for like everything because they just have higher DPS and
What the heck?
yeah.
So what? I'm at the tower. And I'm at Hawthorne just picking up all these engrams, and all I hear is someone like I think it was an NPC just do like a in the background. I was like, what the heck? Did someone just get murdered at the tower?
This is the one I haven't done yet.
I haven't done this one either.
We should try to do all 15 headless people.
Oh
through
yeah,
in this
yeah,
one.
for sure.
Did you say what the ice or what the price?
Didn't say either of those things. If you're talking to me, I don't know if you're talking to me.
I'm talking to myself. I also got to see the last Halloween movie.
Oh, the newest one that came out.
Yeah, I saw it.
Halloween Ends.
Yeah, right.
But it comes once
I saw this meme of like it says like
again.
Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween Forever in the year 2042, and they just had a AI generated picture of Jamie Lee Curtis is like 100 years old.
Oh
And it's like so funny.
I don't know who Jamie Lee Curtis is, but that sounds funny.
It's like the main
have you ever seen what is it? Freaky Friday with what is
I
it?
can already tell you no.
Lohan.
I have
Lindsay
no
Lohan.
idea what it
Lohan.
is, and no, I haven't.
She switches minds with her mom.
You would probably recognize her if you saw a picture of her, Travis, but it's hard to really. I actually don't know any other film she's in besides Halloween and Freaky Friday. So.
Do you know she loves anime?
I had no idea.
She's like, oh, I watched One Piece, and I'm like, how old are you? She's like in her 50s or 60s, and I'm like, geez, you have. I'm saying that simply because One Piece has like almost they're at like their 14th season. That's like almost 900 episodes. And I'm just like, jeez Louise, I don't know how people have the time to watch all those episodes, especially the fillers.
A lot of television. That's same with like Simpsons. I wonder how long it would take to just like
Watch every single episode.
yeah.
Me and my wife have been watching all of the Seinfeld seasons, and we are on the second to last season right now, and we've been watching it. We've been watching like about 2 episodes every single day for months.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's 731 episodes of The Simpsons.
That's so crazy.
So you could watch 2 every day, and you'd get it done in 2 years.
Hey, how good is a Crisis Inverted with Steady Hands and Rain?
Crisis Inverted.
Is that hand cannon?
Oh,
From,
Steady Hands and what?
Steady Hands and
Rangefinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
With either a pendant mag or alloy with corkscrew or hammer forge.
The mags were kind of bad.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's okay though. Yeah, life
I
moves
was
on.
thinking probably it's 10 magazines. I'll probably increase the magazine, honestly. And then the master's handling.
Yeah, and you don't even need that if you have Steady Hands on there. You're gonna have
Yeah.
permanent insane handling on it.
My hands are gonna be like Doctor Strange before the accident. My hands do not shake. Guys, there's One Punch Man in here. Wait. I wanna know. Does your
What
guardian look like One Punch Man?
love is. Hmm?
Does he look like One Punch Man? No, he does not look like One Punch Man. I am disappointed.
I don't understand, and I don't know any of the words of anything that you're saying.
One Punch Man is an anime of a man that's so strong that could beat people with one punch. And he gets bored all the time because there's no one that can beat him, basically. Just basically imagine a bald man that's very...
The Avatar.
Doesn't look like... Exactly, but without the arrow on his forehead. And he looks bored all the time.
All right.
Literally.
Interesting.
If you Cabal willing to speak on the subject say that the monsters are disgraced Red Legionnaires. Cursed to eternal unrest for their defeat.
That's...
Right behind you, Yeti. I'll go get the other one.
Right.
And is this for the rest of the month?
This event?
Yeah.
No, it's only for this week and next week, I think.
Oh, okay.
Possibly. I mean, it might be 1 week past that, but I don't think so. I think it's just these 2 weeks.
And they don't confirm what the next season is, right? Until like when it airs.
Like, yep. They don't give you any teases or anything anymore.
I think I keep on asking you that, and I think kind of burning you out on questions.
No, you're
that
good.
I keep on repeating.
You're fine.
It's like I think it's like every single month I'm like, hey, have they said anything? Nope, nothing. Every single time. Full straight,
There's just a dude up here too.
All right.
Okay, we got 15.
Make sure you got your deep sights on or whatever you want on.
Oh, my fucking charge disappeared.
Hey, I'm assuming it's the access card is what gives you the thing for the
Nope.
what's it called? The Forerunner?
Huh? What thing are you talking about?
The access card from Xur.
Oh, maybe.
Because you have to rank them out, right?
Yeah, to all the way up there.
Okay, so I might just do that tonight. Defeat combatants with weapons. Oh, nope, I don't have that.
Oh.
Aerosol dude gains increased airborne effectiveness. That's whatever.
Will you load us into one more of these real quick, Yeti?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You're good. You're totally fine.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. I need a slick draw. Snapshot macabre.
Hello, Zorbs.
What's
Or-
better, triple tap or steady hands?
For what?
Dang.
For a duty bound auto rifle.
He said.
It
With
depends.
Vorpal.
It. Oh, you know,
Yeah,
like
sorry.
maybe, and so they both have Vorpal.
Yeah.
I would maybe do. Well, I guess it depends. Steady hands is really cool. What you should do is you should put that weapon on now with steady hands, and feel its effect.
Okay.
Because its effect is really cool. It like you literally have insta swap on all of your weapons when you get a kill with that for like 7 seconds.
I heard
Oh,
about
wow.
this place from
That's cool.
It feels really cool.
told me I should have
Travi, you look really cool. Your guardian.
Well, thank you.
You also look cool. You're actual person yourself.
Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
Didn't want to just say, oh yeah, just your guardian looks really cool.
I don't view people's speech that way most of the time, and if I do, I'm doing it ironically for fun, to show how silly it is. So don't you worry. Also, I heard Zorbs is in here. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Raid? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Lol.
kidding.
Like 20,
Bog?
30 minutes.
We could do Bog in 30.
No, but you can't. You can do like just about every raid in under an hour for sure if everyone knows what they're doing and you don't have to explain anything.
Counts me out.
Cuts me out.
Except for maybe Leviathan, but I don't even know if that's available.
Yeah, it's not. That's been banned for like 2 years now.
And or vaulted.
I mean, he vaulted. Yeah.
Let's run a 15-minute Scourge of the Past real quick.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, you could run Scourge of the Past really quick, depending on your team and if you've got some like speedrun Ubers that go out of bounds and teleport to the next encounter during the first encounter, just waiting for you to finish the first encounter and then insta teleport everyone. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff.
I think my best time on Scourge was like 19 minutes.
Yeah, I think
I think it's on like an emblem.
Yeah, I think I have like 22 minutes or something.
Is it better to have the dodge? You said it's better to have the dodge, right, Travis? For the Titan?
Well, only for Heart of Inmost Light reasons. If you're trying to just super combo your abilities faster. But otherwise, I mean, a barricade is probably better because then you can actually block damage, or especially if you got to get a revive on a teammate.
I got B.
All right. Is the deep sight for this gun ever going to be done? I know I'm not really getting that many kills with it, but...
Oh,
it's already done.
The duty bound or whatever with steady hands is also a deep sight.
Nice. You can get some materials from there. But yeah, how do you feel about that steady hands perk?
That feels good. I like it.
It's pretty fun, huh?
Like from Modern Warfare?
It's a perk in Destiny.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Did you get it, Zorbs?
What?
The other mother one.
Well, absolutely not.
Are you an anti-Call of Dutyist?
I wouldn't say that. Like, I'll play it. I won't have that much fun for longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Although I enjoyed Warzone enough to where I could play like pretty long, and then it did get old though after a while.
Oh yeah, it's nap time now.
Oh yeah.
Just take a quick little nap, everybody.
Yeah, if I had to choose any battle royale, technically I would probably choose Hunt. Because it's just so different, you know.
I do enjoy Hunt a
That's
lot.
one I would throw away. I just don't enjoy it. I don't know why. It scares me. I don't know. It's spooky. It makes me stressed whenever I play it.
Yes.
I'm a super casual gamer. It's too much for me.
It's too realistic and hardcore-ish to keep you in the fun times, even in the stressed times.
Exactly.
The stress times just delete the fun times.
Yeah.
And then all of a
Although
sudden there's
I've
a
had-
giant spider on your screen running at you
Yeah.
and jumping on you, thumping you down to the ground,
It's okay. We can call Massacre for that.
and have him lure it out and put it back in his closet with his other
Kiss it on the
spiders.
lips.
Put it back
Kiss
in
it
his
on the lips.
closet.
He literally has like 20 spiders in his closet, like all in in like little glass. I don't know what you call them.
Tupperware
They're basically
containers.
like aquarium type things, but you know, spiders, like what you put reptiles and whatnot in.
The pet.
Whatever they're called. I literally can't think of what they're called. I guess you just call it a cage, but it doesn't look like a cage.
I was gonna say Tupperware containers because that's usually what I see.
Well, they're not in Tupperware containers. They're in
Or or
living
oh, no.
spaces.
I was about to be kind of mean.
Rarians, right?
Yeah, terrarians. That's what I'm trying to.
Librarians?
I was gonna say that, but I thought that was just for like plants and stuff.
Nope, you can use it for that. That's cause like some spiders they like to burrow, in like soil and stuff like that.
Yep.
So.
It's true, they do. I can confirm by being Masker's friend.
Exactly.
Alright, be careful. Make sure you don't kill the boss on accident.
There's two.
There we go.
Sweet.
And now it's time. Make sure you got your deep sights on. Whatever you care about deep sight wise.
Got that already.
Look at us gamers.
I thought the other ghosts were pulling my
And so now I think I only need to do one more, or we all only need to do one more, where we have all 15 headless.
Possibly.
So
But
I think there is 4 haunted sectors, but it's the Vex one.
I am gonna be done for tonight though.
That's good.
If you're the leader, if you
Probably
could
good
fly
time.
us to the tower, that'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say flies to the moon.
I mean, if you could take us to the real moon, that'd be pretty sick. But
I would love to,
otherwise,
but
As long as it's not like Cyberpunk, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
It's the anime. It's sad at the end if no one's watched it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I've watched
I kinda
it.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
finished it
See,
the other day.
you know the
Yeah.
pain, man.
Yeah.
I've not. I know nothing.
Yeah, it's something you probably will never watch because it has a lot of
A lot of
It's
sex.
Very good.
Yep, it's
Oh,
basically
yeah, that
Cyberpunk.
too.
That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From my understanding, many sex. Zorb's dying right now.
I don't know why, but when you say a lot of sex, I don't know why it's taking me back to like caveman. It's like Travis, like sex bad.
I say lot word when
No,
few
it's
word do trick.
yeah. Why say a lot word when few word do trick? No, it's just
Sex
fine.
bad.
I just don't
A
want
lot
to.
words.
I just don't want to hear anybody or see anybody doing those things. Please,
What's the TV show that you're watching now?
Seinfeld.
It's like a lot of sex. Don't watch Seinfeld only.
That felt sick.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's a
It used
great
to
show.
come on every day after the news on
What's
Oh yeah,
Fox
Fox
10 or
13.
something. Or Fox
Fox-
13, yeah.
Yeah, if you're in Utah at least. Fox 13. Zorbs, you're from Utah, right?
Yeah, that's why I knew this. I was trying to say Fox 13, I just said Fox 10 for some reason.
We got Fox too.
But is it
Now,
13?
my question is, does your guys' Fox people, like when they say Fox, do they go Fox 2 News? Do they like do a lot of emphasis on the Fox word or no?
I'm
I
pretty
feel
sure.
like that's just like a news person thing in general.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's just kind of how they are.
For
Why
whatever
do they
reason.
gotta like? It's like, why do they gotta put a lot of emphasis on the fox? Like,
It's got to be
Fox
intense for
13.
some reason.
you gotta be like, they were like super aggressive.
Yeah, who knows why? Not me.
Let's take a look.
Reset rank.
Where's that at?
Do I want to reset a rank at
Yep.
Zavala?
That's how you keep getting rewards. Yep. Make sure you claim all the rewards in it.
Oh, I want like the. Oh, I do. I have. Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you claim all the things in your rank rewards, and then grab that last one.
Prepared, so it is.
It's probably an Ascendant Shard, right?
It
Because
is.
it's your first time resetting it. Because this is double. It's double Vanguard this week.
Nice.
Oh, that's probably why it.
Got done
happened
so quick.
quickly. Yeah, because I had engrams from him like after every thing we did,
Yeah.
so it's just ranking up pretty quick.
And every time you reset your Vanguard or Crucible or Gambit rank during that season, it increases the chances of those weapons that you get from that playlist having multiple perk option drops. And I don't know if you know what that means, but
Not necessarily. But
I'll give you an example if you pull my stream up. I want to try to
Oh, yeah.
find the most crazy example possible. I'm pretty sure I have a crazy one from last season. Oh yeah.
Okay, 1 sec. Oh, I had it up. Where happened to it?
Pull it open and then look at this crisis inverted that I have on my screen.
Looks like a squirt gun.
But look at the perks. See how I have
Okay.
3 in one column and 2 in the next?
Yeah. Wow.
So I can just choose whatever I want.
What? That's cool.
Yeah. It just drops this way.
Are those all perks that you could have on like hand cannons available to you on this one?
All of these, well, yeah, these are perks that are available on this gun. Yeah.
Okay.
They-
What I mean is like across all hand cannons.
No.
That's definitely not all the perks like that you could possibly have.
Most weapons are curated to only have 6 traits in each column available.
Okay.
Like of a variety. But the playlist weapon ones from Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit have 12 available in each. And so, like, if you're also still watching the stream,
I am.
I'll show you another example really quick too. So, like, the Jurassic Green pulse rifles right here on the screen. It has what is it, 7? So it has these 7 traits down the left here, these 7 here. What's a weapon you'd be curious about? What perks it has, Yeti? Do you know?
Let's do the Macabre.
Yeah. All right. Pulling it up now. All right, this is what we've got. In the left, Perpetual, Triple Tap, Snapshot, No Distractions, Clown Cartridge, Auto Loading, and Fragile Focus. And in the right, Vorpal, Opening Shot, High Impact, Moving Target, Swashbuckler, Slick Draw, and Volt Shot. And then just the normal, like most of the weapons, they have like the same like barrels and mags available to them. Sometimes they have like a little bit of a variety. Like some will have like ricochet rounds and high cal, and some won't.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like,
That's cool.
yeah, and so like on this website, for example, like the one that I want to get with Slick Draw, I want Slick Draw and Snapshot, and then I want accurized rounds, and you'll see it'll like just start adjusting the stats. And then I want small bore, and I hover over it, and it shows me what it gives me: 7 stability, 7 strength, or 7 stability, 7 range. And then if I have a range masterwork and I masterwork it to level 9, then my range will be 100 on this. And then because of my combo of Slick Draw and Snapshot, my handling will basically be like 1000.
So crazy.
Yeah. But my aim assist will be decreased, but whatever, because of Slick Draw. But that's just yeah, so you can just see whatever ways you like what can I get on here? What would matter to me? For PvE, probably Vorpal and Swashbuckler are the most viable right slot, and then the left would be triple tap or auto loading. Triple tap's good for sure. Yeah. Well, anyways, friends, that was lots of fun.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of fun.
We'll catch up some more. If if we're doing Master Nightfalls on Monday or something, or even if we're just doing something else some other time this weekend. I mean, Firefly's already in the weekend. It's like getting close to the afternoon on Saturday for him.
Yeah.
Like what time is it there now?
1:40 p.m.
Wait, where are you from?
On Saturday, he's in Australia.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. When me and Laser were coming back from Australia, we literally left Australia at like 2:30 p.m. on like a Sunday, and we arrived in America at 2 o'clock on a Sunday. Like something like that, or like 3 o'clock on a Sunday. So like, as far as the world is concerned, it took us 30 minutes to get back to America because of the way that the time change and the Earth rotating and the plane flying. It was really weird. It's like being stuck in a time trap for like 20 hours, and then it only appears that 1 hour has passed for some reason.
Yeah, because that flight is probably like I'm assuming you flew straight from like Australia to somewhere on the coast, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it might have had a stop in Fiji, but I can't remember on the way back what it was like.
Either way, like probably had some pretty long stretch of flight.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's huge. Huge. All right, friends. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah, later.
And stream. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Probably see you this weekend. Okay. Make sure you take care of some of those haunted, spooky pumpkin guys in those lost sectors, and do the Master Nightfalls when that modifier's up. Till reset tomorrow, and we got Monday as well. So good night.